you too hype right now. Please relax. What you got? That's mine too. Let me get that. Thank you, honey. Ooh. Yeah. Want to smell? Smell. Right? Right? Smell this one. Right? Right? Why do you smell it that good? My gooshness. Hello, if you're watching the replay, got some candles from the store. Apple cinnamon crisp. Oh, that one is it right there. That one's it right there. Don't open that. And put it down. You only supposed to be putting your stuff away. That's mine. This one got the light right now, honey. Yes, that smells good. Putting it right here. Then this other one is cinnamon rolls. Smell like cinnamon rolls. Hey, friend. Oh, it do smell like cinnamon rolls. That's crazy. Like freshly baked cinnamon rolls. Hello, friend. We doing our grocery haul. And Stacy already put away a lot of his stuff, so you might not get to see it. But whatevs. Ooh. I'm gonna start off with some secret ingredients that I put in for Stacy. Not really a secret. He just didn't know I was doing it. He usually always gets the same thing when he get groceries, but I've been sneaking stuff in and he's been creating recipes, and I'm super proud of him. And I started off with this. Some steak. It's like for stir fry, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. When I bought this, I'm thinking stir fry. I just don't know what he's gonna do with it. But yeah. Choice beef stir fry, y'all. This is, how many pounds is this? $12. I'm acting like it's my money, which it was a little bit. Yeah, that's yours. And then mushrooms. This is the other secret ingredients. Hey, Delma. Hey, Brittany. How y'all doing? This is the other secret ingredient. The baby Bella mushrooms, and they already sliced too. I don't know why I thought that the whole mushrooms, he would not use them, but I know he gonna use these. And this the third secret ingredient, which I need to wash for him. Man, this little ass bok choy, bruh. Bok choy. And I'm kind of pissed off. I'm really pissed off. That's why I'm live right now. Because this for you, this for you, this for you, and this is yours to do whatever you want. Just put it in the fridge. I'm real pissed off. I kind of got a story time. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear it. Put that in the drawer. In the drawer. Because I've been doing Instacart for a minute. For a long time. Months. Oh. And this is the problem right here. This is the problem right here. This creamer that bro couldn't find. Bruh. Y'all know. Oh, y'all do want to hear? Oh, okay. Y'all know, get my glasses. Anybody that does Instacart, you know how you gotta do like replacements and stuff, right? You're supposed to pick it beforehand so you don't give the so you don't give the person a hard time, right? And I usually do. I don't know what happened this time, but I forgot to pick a replacement for that creamer right there. And I got a notification that it was refunded or whatever, and they don't let you they don't let the shopper refund it without me approving it. So I went and saw it, and I was like, oh. But I said, why they refund it? I was like, why he refund? So I just typed in there. I picked a replacement after the fact. And then I typed in there, like, any one of these creamer is fine. Like, I don't care what flavor it is. I just want oat milk. So I typed that in the chat. Why bro type back? Where is my phone? Because y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Because maybe I'm tripping. Because I talked to him after too. Dang, I can't even see the chat no more, huh? Lucky. He lucky. I can't see the chat no more. I don't remember what he said. Not the whole thing. He said like, hey, I wish I could see that chat. I wish. But he was like, he said something along the lines that I'm just a shopper. He said, I'm just a shopper and I don't know what y'all be eating. Or something like that. I don't know what y'all eat. And I was like, I was like, okay. And then I went back and I was like, are you okay? Because what you say all that for? And then he put an exclamation point. He put an exclamation point at the end. Yeah, he was still in the store while he was typing this to me. Yeah. You say if he gone, he can't replace? No, I get that. But the issue was, why would you say that? He said, I wish I could look at that chat right now because I can't remember what he said. I can't remember what all he said. All I know is that I was offended afterwards. Like, I actually said out loud, who the fuck is he talking to? Like, who is he talking to? And I'm pretty sure he said, I'm just a shopper. I'm just a shopper and I don't know what y'all eat. And then he said, you know, you got to use the replacement thing. And I was like, well, I did use the replacement. And why would they give you an option after the fact to choose a replacement if it wasn't allowed? Huh? You just don't want to go back. Say you don't want to go back. That's cool. Say that. If you don't want to go back, just say that. But I had time to, I usually just let this kind of stuff slide. Yeah, go ahead and close that. But I had time today. So I typed back at him, are you okay? Because, and then I quoted him and typed in what he put. And I said, with this exclamation point, was that necessary? Right? So, a few minutes go by, like 20 minutes go by. And I'm like, he must be still looking, whatever. He ain't got to respond, but at least he know that I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Because don't talk to me like that. Who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? But some time went by. And then I go back and see. Give me this. I go back and see that he found the creamer that I asked for in the first place. So now I'm really pissed off. So now I'm really pissed off. You did all that because you didn't look good enough. This is why I'm mad right now. Really pissed off. Go ahead, son. You putting those in your freezer? That's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, I feel like, that's what I feel like. Desmond, he was trying to have an attitude with me. Something told me to screenshot that conversation because now I can't even find it. But shit, I know what I said. Pissed me off. Ooh. Can you get that for me, buddy? I think, yeah. Whoever said he must not like his job, I think yes. I think he was having a hard day. That's why I was like, are you okay? Because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. The benefit, okay? Because I would like to think that you don't act like this all the time. See, that's what I was trying to do with the are you okay? But you know what? Hey, Kirsten. Hey, honey. But you know what? I know for a fact that he know he was wrong because after I was like, are you okay? And with this exclamation point, was that necessary? After I said that, he fixed it. And he said that, he explained to me that when he was over there and he didn't find it the first time, there was no replacement there. So he refunded it because he was doing, no, keep it in there, please. He refunded it because he was doing multiple orders. So he had to keep moving. And because I had no replacement, he didn't even try. And I was like, oh, I definitely get that. Like, sympathize with you. I even wanted to apologize, but I didn't. Because you was rude. You was rude, sir. So I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that. Thank you for explaining that. But after I saw that he found it, that told me right there. That told me right there he didn't look. He didn't look good enough in the first place. And then he got mad, probably frustrated, because he couldn't find it. And then he got mad because there was no replacement right there. I definitely get that. But that is not all, guys. That's not all. Because I'm in my F everybody era. Wait a minute. The kids ain't here. I'm in my fuck everybody, fuck all y'all era. I'm cussing people out. Okay? I don't care anymore. I don't care who you are, sir. Whoever, ma'am, whoever, I don't care. Jesus, Oprah, Gail, I don't care. Gail's mama, I don't care. I'm cussing everybody out. I don't care who you are. This is supposed to be a haul, but really I'm just complaining. I got some cucumbers. I'm gonna make some cucumber water later. And he actually did a good job. Like, the produce is producing. He picked good. Look at my bananas, half green. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. I hate to give you 1 star, sir. Thank you. I hate to give you 1 star, but I did it. I did it, and I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back, and guess what else? Kirsten, like, what did I miss? Yeah, it's too much to go back on. You're going to have to watch your replay, honey. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking a 1 star back. I'm not taking my complaint back because I was over here. Typing, honey. Typing this review. Because one thing about it, you piss me off. Oh, I'm going to take some time on a review. I'm going to take my time on this review. I don't even know where I'm at in this story. I'm so mad, y'all. I'm so mad. Oh, yeah, I still have more. More happened. You want some? Stacey? Do you want some? Are you done already? Damn. I sat here and talked that long. I didn't get to show y'all the whole haul because Stacey was like, I'm taking too long. He was putting everything away very fast. I hope y'all saw everything he had in the background. Look, I don't know. I don't know. No, don't turn that on. What I tell you, no touch. You're not the only one that live here now. You see what I mean about I'm ready to cuss anybody out? My son can get it any day. Yeah. Say I won't. Cuss you right out. My son, I don't want no candy corn, honey. I'm good, though. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this dude. Stacey almost caught a stray, y'all. What you mean? Oh, this is called pineapple. Why you say yellow? This is pineapple. My stomach growling, Lord. Oh, how you spell pineapple? P-I-N-E-A. Please stop touching me, son.
Pineapple.
Yeah, the yellow one's pineapple. You like pineapples? I didn't know that. All right, bet. Let me do it. Let me do it, Stacey. Dang. He mad because I'm going too slow. He want me to get this chicken breast. And I usually portion it out. Wait. Wait. Man, what is it? Oh. I was going to say, what is Ziploc bags I just bought? Sir, I don't know what you're saying. You better not be cussing. Man, that mofo. I'm glad Stacey left because I realized I was starting to get loud and pissed off. Good thing he was soaking that energy. But man, that dude made me mad, bruh. It just made me so mad. So I was so mad that I was like, I need to see this person face to face. I need to see him face to face because your little profile, that says nothing. Because sometimes, people use other people's Instacart. I know there were times where I thought that there was a female shopping and then it ended up being a dude. It happens. So I was like, I want to see this person. I'm problematic today, okay? I'm very problematic. Why did I do that? So guess what I did? When it said they were on the way, I sat on the porch. Sat on the porch. Waited for him. Let's see what that motherfucker look like, okay? Let's see what it look like. And then, you know what? I'm glad I did that because usually I'm just in the house very busy. I work from home and stuff. So I'm usually in my office waiting for the food. And then I don't be knowing when they're here until they, tell you on the phone or whatever. Usually. But since I was waiting on the porch, I saw that bro hit delivered before he even got in my driveway. Okay, before he even got in the cul-de-sac. He hit delivered. I was like, delivered? Where? Where? Delivered? What do you mean? So he just problematic too. I feel like he want to be starting something. He started with me, am I right? Did he not start with me, or am I doing too much? Is this, look, y'all tell me. I know y'all would tell me if I'm doing too much. If you're an introvert in the chat and you think I was doing too much, then, I don't know, tap the screen or something. If I wasn't doing too much, tap the screen. I don't know, tap the screen, y'all. Did I do too much? I ain't even tell y'all all that I did. Because when he came up to the porch, let me finish my story. When he came up to the porch, I was like, hello. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you, sir? I said, I'm doing all right. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm doing okay. And then he dropped the bags on the porch, and I noticed he did everything in like one full swoop. Like, he's one of those, I'm not going back to get no more bags. So he got all the bags. So I was like, impressive. I was like, oh, that's it? Impressive. Said that. He was like, yeah, have a good day. I was like, wait a minute, hold on now. Wait a minute now. I would just like to know. I would just like to know. It says you've been doing this for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Do you talk to all your customers that way? Do you talk to them all like that? Huh? Do you? And he didn't answer my question. And I hate that. I hate that for him, and I hate that for me. Hey, Naz, how you doing, honey? I hate that for all of us. Because why you didn't answer my question? Why y'all be doing that? Why do people do that? I ask you a question, and then you say, well, let me explain to you how the system works. Okay, so yes or no? Do you talk to everybody that way? That's all I want to know. Because if yes, I'm about to give you 1 star, and I'm about to complain. If no, and you just had a bad day, then I'm going to give you 3 stars. And I'm not going to complain. Okay? That's all I needed to know. But guess what? He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question. He proceeded to tell me how shopping for people works. And it works like this. You get multiple orders at once. If there's no replacement in the thing, and you can choose to sit there and wait and chat with the person and say there's no replacement. But you slowing down your other orders, which I didn't know that, but I did. I know how shopping works, okay? If you have to stop for something it's a headache, I know that. So he proceeded to explain all this to me. And then I don't remember what he said, but I let him talk for a long time. A long time. I let him talk for a long time. And then, after he stopped talking, I waited for his pause and waited for him to see what I was going to say. And then I said, well, I was like, I'm trying to remember all I said, but man, I really wasn't here. I don't know. I don't know, but it boiled down to, I got offended because of your tone. I told him that. I was like, I didn't like that. I didn't like your tone with that message. And he was like,
well, it's a text chat. You know, sometimes things can get misunderstood. I was like, so then why would you say that, sir? Because, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Through text, stuff can get kind of mixed up. That's why I'm always careful what I say on text. That's why I'm careful. So why would you say that then if you notice? Huh? And then he started to say that I basically took it too far. That he was just stating facts and that he did nothing wrong. So I'm like, so you do talk to everybody like that then? And then he was like, yeah, basically. I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Because you're not taking accountability, sir. You're not taking accountability. And people that don't take accountability, what you even talking to them for? They're never going to do it. They're never going to take accountability. You can go back, forth, and forth with them, like Aaliyah and them, for hours. They're still not going to do it. So I cut it off right there. I said, why am I wasting my time? Wasting my breath for you. And then bro kept cutting me off. Ooh. Bro kept cutting me off when I started talking. And remember I said I let him talk for a long time. I ain't interrupt him not once. Bro kept cutting me off. I had the auntie on him. I said, hold on now, nephew. I didn't interrupt you. Hold on now. Because I got to throw in the nephew to let you know that I'm not some little kid, okay? I'm not some little whoever, 20-year-old, 19-year-old. I don't care how old I am. You shouldn't be talking to people that way. You shouldn't be. And you in a position of customer service at that. Unprofessional. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Yeah, I hate when people cut me off too. I'm sick of it. I forgot to show you guys I got this thing. I love these little things because it's already cut up. You don't have to do nothing to it. Nathan, it's got blueberries, cantaloupe, pineapples, and strawberries and watermelons. I really wanted some watermelon, but I didn't want to cut any. So I was like, get a platter. Why not get a platter? And then I got this little snacky for a little snacky snack later. Little pizza snacky snack when I don't feel like cooking. Excuse me. No, for real, Kia. It really is hard to deal with other humans. And it's like, it's so easy to just be a nice person, you know what I'm saying? And to just be considerate and think of the other person's position. You know, like I did. Like I gave him the benefit of the doubt all the way up until he got in my face and not took accountability. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I didn't just cuss him out when he said that to me. I said, are you okay? Like, I really want to be like, is you cool? But you can't say that to every black person because then they really be ready to fight. But that's what I wanted to say. Is you cool? Because what? You say, what? Man, what the heck this world coming to, bruh? People just talk to you any kind of way and expect you to just take it. Because he was really surprised that I said I didn't like that. He was so surprised. Like, man, people like that, don't even try to talk to him. Don't even try. Because he was really about to argue me down, honey. Look, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I ain't do nothing, okay? Heaven and Stacy are great. Thriving, okay? Thriving. Stacy just went back upstairs. He put all his groceries away. He got everything he needed. Man, that's delicious. And Heaven, I think she went to work. She said she was off today, but then she rushed off. I was like, what? You going to work? And she was like, yeah. I think she got called in, maybe. That's probably why she was pissed off. She had a little attitude before she left, but I'm sure she's going because she need the money. 7. All right. We got some good stuff. Even though I really didn't show you guys. My fault. I was too mad about the dang on what happened. But true to my nature, I feel much better now. Not even mad no more. But was I tripping? That's the whole point of me telling y'all. Was I tripping, y'all? Was I tripping? I mean, I've been seeing what y'all been seeing. Sound like y'all on my side. Anybody not on my side, should I have just hushed? Did I do too much? And then I waited for him. Why did I do that? I sat there and waited for him on the porch. I was like, oh no. You gonna talk to me like this in person? Cause I don't know. I really felt like, who is he talking to? Huh. And then I wanted to get real ratchet. Like, I am not the one, nor the 2, okay? Or the 3. Because who you think you talking to? You really talk to people like this? Huh. I won't trip in. Thank you, yes. Sometimes you just need your friends to be like, look, nah, you won't tripping. I would have cussed them out. Because I really think I did bare minimum. I didn't cuss him out. Nope, I didn't say not one cuss word. He deserved it, though. And then gonna interrupt me? Nah. I almost flung his ass. Flung him straight down the driveway. Interrupt me again. After I sit here and listen to that bullshit you just said, without interrupting you. The nerve. The audacity for me. I really hope that they don't match me with him again. You know what? That's the shade that don't want no problems talking right now, because I kind of do wish they would. Low key, I do want to be starting something. Yeah, match me with him again. Do it. See if he talk to me like that again. I want to see. Because he really act like he won't do nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. But I wanted to say, okay, so if you didn't do nothing wrong and what you said was cool, then why did you change it up? Because he did. After I asked him, are you okay? And I said, was that necessary? He changed it up so polite, so professional. And then he explained through the text, he said from henceforth or something like that. Henceforth, you suggested replacements. Otherwise, it creates an issue with multiple orders. And then at that point, I was like, oh, okay. I wanted to apologize, but I didn't. But why did you double back then, sir? What's up, cooler chick? Why did you double back, sir, if you didn't do anything wrong? Nah. I'm right on the money, kid. Thank you, because I'm sick of it. You ain't hear the horror story? I don't seem like the type of person to confront somebody unjustly. So whatever you say he did that shit. I don't, though, because I really don't want to be starting something. No, don't lock it. I don't want no problems. And also, like, I have social anxiety and all that, and I really don't like talking to people. Like, it's not my favorite thing to do, especially strangers. I just prefer not to. So I avoid it at all costs. But like I said earlier, I don't know what was wrong with me this morning. I was just like, who is he talking to? And say it to my face. Thank you. I'm going to save it for later. He gave me a candy corn. I'm going to save it for later. Did you bite that candy corn? Hold up. What you doing? That's mine. You going to take it back? Give it to me. You gave it to me. The fuck? My friends are saying hi, Stacy. My friend Kia said hi. They said hello. It's like hello. Did you hear him, Kia? Hello. He said hello. But thank you guys. Let me eat this candy corn before he take it back. He always giving me something to take it back. Delicious. Thank you so much, Stacy. Delicious. What am I gonna eat for lunch, you guys? What am I gonna eat for lunch? Should I just eat more fruit? I was going in on that fruit. Let's get it. Black, it's on the way. And what I tell you about that, you cannot use a color to name something because nobody know what that means but me. So you have to say black straws.
Straws.
Yeah, you use the color and the thing together. Okay? Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go sit down and eat. I was gonna let my baby out, but she sleep. She taking a nap. But girl, you guys, so angry. So angry. Well, I was. I'm okay now. I was very angry. But I'm cool now. Talk to my friends about it. I'm good. Yeah, that candy corn, man, it's a, I don't know. It's the texture, it's the flavor. Straight up sugar, am I right? Dang, I ate all the watermelon. God dang it. You want some more of this, Stacy?
No.
No?
Yes.
Oh, my fault, Kia. My fault. That was Nas that said hello to you. You cool? My fault. You like candy corn? Didn't you say that earlier? Somebody earlier in the live stream on Facebook said, I love candy corn. Candy corn is, I don't want to say it's nasty, but it is to me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry if you like candy corn. Look. God dang it, a piece of candy corn stuck in the teeth. Nasty. Sorry, it's not nasty. Stacy said. My fault, it's not nasty. Delicious. Delicious. It's an acquired taste. That's what it is. Like sushi? It's an acquired taste. I didn't acquire it yet. What? You gotta use your words.
Yes.
Yes, what?
No.
No, what? What are you talking about? What? It's called a pineapple. You can't find it?
Pineapple.
Can't never eat by myself. Okay? You somebody say you're supposed to eat a bunch like Skittles. Yeah, he just gave me one. Stacey, can I have more candy corn? Can I have a bunch? They say I'm supposed to eat it like Skittles. I need more. Like I need a lot. Can I get it? More, please. Okay. Bro, how? He said, that's it. That's it. Why am I doing this? I don't even like these. Oh my God. Why am I doing this? But you're supposed to do it like Skittles. I mean, I always shake up my Skittles because that make it taste better. I don't know about y'all. No. No. It didn't work. I think it's a texture, y'all. I don't think it's even a taste at this point. I don't think it's because all I taste is sugar. It's just straight up sugar. It's too late, them. It's too late, Demma. You should have said don't do it before. It's too late. The mellow cream pumpkin ones are better. Interesting. I don't know. I just feel like it's unnatural. Who made this up? Who invented this candy corn? Don't say candy corn.
Pineapple.
Is that why you in here? You're not finna sit here and eat all my stuff. Don't you have groceries? Okay, so go eat your groceries. Because remember, I'm mean. Didn't you say that yesterday? And today. You said it today, too. Why would I share with you?
Wipe down counters.
Whatever then. Changing the subject. That sounds nice. What you saying? You finna do your chore? That's why you in here? Lies. Lies. You in here to get all my food.
Wash dishes.
I don't care what chore you do,
Clean
son.
the bathroom.
Son,
Wipe down counters.
I don't care what chore you do, as long as you do it, okay? Wait, did I ask him if he wanted some? Devma, you watching too much. You watching too much. I think I just remembered that he called me mean. That's what I think it is. Like, I don't want to share it with you no more. I'm mean, remember? I'm weak. You better not be cussing. You better not be cussing. No, for real. I don't care how old you are. You don't cuss at your mother. Ain't nobody finna cuss at me in this house. I'm the only one cussing. Oh. Stacey is hilarious. He's so funny. Anyways, what you guys doing today? Kind of show you half of my haul while I was cussing about this delivery person. Dang, people watching the replay gonna be like, what a haul? Like, look, I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what the heck I bought, okay? I have no idea. That's why I don't like these interactions. That's why. Somebody earlier said I don't even seem like the person to do that. I'm not. Okay, that's why I don't like this, because look how much energy I have left. Not a lot. And I'm mad about it. Hey, Zaria, how you doing, boo? Thank you. You guys like my hair? I think it's time to take it out, low-key. It's kind of starting to frizz, but I like it, too. Thank you. My niece did it. You missed the whole thing, Xavier. I almost had to cuss somebody out today. I kind of did cuss them out, but I politely cussed them out and professionally. And, you know, I was very demure and considerate. You know what I'm saying? I actually didn't use not one cuss word. I'm proud of myself because I could have said a lot. Could have said a lot. Piss me off, bruh. I'm mad all over again. Well, I'm glad you're good, Xavier. I think I'm doing all right, too. Pleasant, I guess. Thank you, Nels. Yeah, my niece does do a good job. I'm not letting nobody else do my hair now. She's the one. And she does reoccurring appointments. I don't even have to worry about nothing. She just show up. She just show up. One time I forgot I had an appointment. I was like, what? Did I report him? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I wasn't going to, though. I wasn't going to say nothing, Kia. I was like, I need to see what he say first. Because I need to ask him, do he talk to everybody like this? I ain't paying Stacey no mind, Naz. He gonna shush me all day long and see if I stop talking. And won't. And I'm gonna keep talking. Thank you. Thank you. You like my hair? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Been getting a lot of comments. I'm gonna tell my niece. I usually don't do hairstyles because I like my hair free. But now that this style is in, I don't want to take it out. I'm just looking. But thank you. Risings. Oh, from Portland? Is it morning over there? Grand risings, honey. Risings to you then. Oops, I spit a little bit. Risings to you then, honey. It's afternoon over here, about 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm natural girly too. I just like my hair free. But my niece was like, you need a protective style every once in a while, auntie. And I was like, okay, girl. Look, that's why they pay you the big bucks, girl. I don't know nothing. I ain't sharing no more fruit, Dema. He ain't getting no more of my fruit, Dema. Nah, cause I'm mean, remember, Desmond? That's what he said, right out of his mouth. Right out of his tablet. That's what he said. So why would I give you anything? No, I'm mean, remember, I'm about to be petty. Petty 3000. Petty mayonnaise. Petty LaBelle, okay? Petty mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying? Eat all this fruit myself. And this the last piece of pineapple, too. You better not do that no more. Come over here slapping stuff. Scared me. Scared me. Why he do that? He came over here and slapped the book on the table. Yes, petty lawyer. Yup. That's me. That's me, okay? Yeah, it won't his mouth. It won't out of his mouth. It was out of his tablet. Nah, he said it, this one. That's his voice. You know, I always wonder when y'all watch the videos, like since you can't see Stacy now, do y'all imagine like that's him talking that or saying that like with the little voice? Or do y'all imagine him doing like this? Because sometimes when I imagine Stacy, what he's saying to me, I imagine him saying it like this. Talking it. But with that voice. Actually, at this point, that's his voice. I don't know. I don't know why I imagine it like that. How y'all be imagining it? I'm tickled. Customer service in America is very different than in Canada. How it be over there? They just extra nice over there? I bet they is. All the Canadians I've ever met were super nice. Super nice. You imagine him saying it too, Devlin? Yeah, me too. That's how I imagine it. When I be thinking about something that happened between me and him, I imagine him saying it. I was like, man, that's kind of weird. But I guess it's not. I guess not. This is my breakfast today. You picture him saying out of his mouth too, see? With that voice, see? I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, man, I wonder if I'm the only one that picture it like that in my head. But, you know, they say some people can't even visualize in their head, so did you guys hear that? In social media? I just thought everybody was like that. But apparently, not everybody can visualize. Or see stuff up here. Man, I be whole movies up here. Reality series, everything. Everything. Okay? You said what broke? Did you break something? Something broke? You heard something, Demo? He over there wiping down the counters I don't know why he keeps staring at me while he's doing it, but I think he... You want me to move? Thank you. Thank you. A glass drop? Oh, I ain't hear nothing. He didn't tell me nothing broke. He must have knocked those cups together over on the counter. Put that down. I need it for my compost. That's why I keep telling you not to throw it away, because I'm going to put it in my compost one of these days. I'm going to put it in there. Can you wipe over here? It's still dirty right here. Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think if something broke, he would have brought it to me. That's what he usually does when he breaks something. Yeah, my son always think that I could fix everything. So if he breaks something, he'll be like, oh, fix it here. But I can't. Sometimes I can't fix it. He'd be mad at me. My supervisor is strict, y'all. Supervisor real strict. Fix it. The fuck? What was that? Is that the noise you heard, Dema? What was that, Stacy? Are you hitting my box in there every time you walk by that? That package? Be careful. I have a package in the hallway and it's got like screws and stuff in it. No, don't lock it. I think that's what he probably kicked that box in there, because I heard it again. It sounded like a big crash. I don't know if I'm doing a Halloween tree, Desma, because my tree is broken. Like, it's not broken, but some of the lights don't work. And I keep trying to replace the bulbs and stuff, and I bought some new lights and wrapped it around, and then those stopped working. I was like, well, yeah, damn it. Time for a new tree, probably. So that's why I haven't been decorating. It's still decorated for Pride Month. But when I get it... Yes, what? Yes, what? Ain't nobody asked you nothing. Nobody asked you anything. Yes and no are for when you're answering the question. I didn't ask you anything. If you're trying to make a request, you're not doing it properly. More words. More words. Because I don't know what you're saying.
Red grapes.
These are not grapes, but you can have some. Those are blueberries. Give them a gander. I said I won't share them with you no more. You say, yeah, he want a Halloween tree? No, Stacey doesn't have social media anymore. He's retired. He said he don't want to be Chris Brown anymore. He don't want to be a celebrity. But I already told him it's too late. You're a celebrity. It doesn't matter if you're not making videos no more. You still a celebrity, okay? Everybody knows you, and it's too late. You can't take it back. But no, for real, he don't want to do. He had a social media page, but not no more. But honestly, I was running that page too. So, whatever was on that page, we doing the same thing over here. You just can't see Stacy anymore, that's all. I'm actually doing the exact same thing over here. So if you see my video coming up, make sure you share it with your friends, because some of them probably already know Stacy. A lot of people been coming up in my comments saying, Shay, it's you. I'm glad you guys are finally back on my timeline, because when I stopped the other page, I tried to tell everybody to come to this page, but you know, everybody didn't push out that video. You know, the platform didn't push that video enough. Everybody didn't see it, etc., etc., etc. So a lot of people don't even know that we still making videos. Well, I am, and he just happened to be there. I mean, you could see him sometimes, but not intentionally. I don't intentionally put the camera in his face anymore. What's going on out there? Claude. call it? Sometimes I hate having the windows open. Outside is so loud, isn't it? Oh, my baby will wake up. Can you let my baby out? Put that down. And go let my baby out, please. Thank you. You didn't know? You didn't know, Nias? See, that's the, oh, thank you, Stacy. See, that's the thing. I've been putting the information out like in several different ways. I made several videos on this channel. I made video on the other channel. I posted to the community thing, whatever, on Stacy's old page. Like, I'm like, man, why are you not pushing my stuff out? Like, a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, Stacy's not doing his page anymore. But yeah, that's why the name and everything changed. And then you know, not notice the change of the name. It's not Shay and Stacy anymore. Look, I don't know. I did my best to let everybody know. At this point, I'm just like, look, if you're gonna find me, you found me once, you'll find me again at this point. Because like I said, I'm doing the same stuff. Snapchat, I think it's Shay Baby. I don't know. It's in the link tree though. My link tree, if you go to my link tree, it's got all my social media up there. But I really don't be on Snapchat that much. But I've been posting basically everything you see on stories on Facebook and Instagram. That's what's also on Snapchat, and then a little bit more. Some of those videos are a little bit more detailed and stuff. But dang, oh. Can you hand me my phone? I can tell you right now. Delma, hold on, okay? Hold on, Delma. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. How you go to the thing? Oh, it's also Just Shay. JUSSSHAE. That's what it is, Delma. That's what it is. JUSSSHAE. But yeah, I do be using the Snapchat camera quite often because it's very, very, very convenient. The most convenient I have seen. No, not like that, Delma. JUSSSHAE. There's an extra. There's 3 S's because my name was taken. It was taken. But yes, that is it. Oh.
Strawberry.
What about it?
Strawberry.
What you bringing this tablet over here saying it louder like that's going to make a difference? Can I have some? Are you getting upset with me?
Mom. Want some. Strawberry.
I don't like the way you tapping this tablet like so. With all this anger. Don't ask for no more. And don't shush me either. Doggone it. Yeah, I'm gonna share with him. I always be saying, I'm not sharing with you no more. And then next thing you know, I share. It's because he's using his tablet. But you need to tighten up, bruh. Because you see how that stranger got cursed out today. Look, anybody can get it. I'm not playing. Anybody can get cussed out at this point. Okay? I even canceled one of my appointments. I was like, dang it, I'm scared I might cuss them out. Anybody can get it. At this point, I wish somebody would. That's how I feel. Yeah, I wish anybody would do it. I wish anybody would. Because all I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to do. All I know is I'm not letting nothing slide. Not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. Ain't nothing sliding around me. Because people slide one time, they think you a slip and slide. They sliding every... I don't know what I be saying, bro. But I know what I'm talking about. They slide every day. You let them shenan once, they gonna shenan again. Why it sound so ridiculous though? But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth. They gonna shenan again. Something out in my tree outside. But yeah, I do wish somebody would. Because I'm going to cuss them out. I'm going to cuss everybody out. I tried to warn my daughter. But she's at work, so when she come home, she better not cut up. She could possibly get cussed out too. The dog, anybody. Anybody could get cussed out today. Male, man, I don't care. Okay. Thank you, Desmond. Somebody know what I'm talking about here. Once they do it once, you let them do it once without saying anything, they think they can do it again, and they're gonna do it again. I can definitely say that's for facts. So, F it. Cuss them out today. But you know what? You don't always have to actually cuss somebody out. That's one thing I did have to learn. Like, yeah, you should become, what do they call it, combative and say your boundaries and stuff. Yeah, you should. You shouldn't always be the person that just like shut up about it, you know, like, yeah, you should speak up. Yeah, but what's the point of speaking up if the person doesn't receive what you're saying? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? And I'm definitely not going to receive nothing if somebody is cussing at me and yelling and screaming like a crazy person. So that's exactly why I cuss him out with class. And I actually didn't say any curse words, but he heard me loud and clear. Okay? He heard me loud and clear. More of the story, who the fuck are you talking to, sir? Basically. More of the story. Because he tried to fix it. He tried to fix it, but then he laced it with excuses. So I was like, now I don't care. Now I don't care. Because he did use his words. He found them words. The nice and professional words. He found them. And he gave them to me when I was sitting on that porch asking him, do he talk to everybody like that? But he backtracked. Backtracked and gave excuse after excuse after excuse. Instead of just saying, my fault. I was having a bad day. That aggravated me. You gonna get crunk right back? Yeah, it was too late by. It definitely was too late by then. Like, no. Because no more. Because I'm gonna eat this later. Because that's all I'm eating for breakfast. That's mine. What you doing? What are you doing? Is you cool? What do you want?
High five.
Well, stop touching my stuff, though. Didn't we talk about this yesterday? Chill out. I think he's having an issue because I'm in his space during his during his chores slash lunchtime. But this is my house. I can sit here. He be alright. But yeah, it was definitely too late by then. I don't see why people can't just apologize when they did something wrong. I don't get it. And you really don't even have to apologize to me. Just explain your tone. That's all. That's all I wanted. Explain your tone to me. Because sometimes the tone is warranted. Yeah. And if that was the case, I would have took it. But, mind you, this is my first impression of you. So I hadn't pissed you off previously. Had I? So I see no reason for the tone. I still don't. Even after he explained the fact that I didn't put no replacement there. Still was not a good reason for that tone. Risings, Aretha. Risings, honey. I'm just venting about this delivery person I had. Aggravated the life out of me so bad that I sat on the porch and waited for them. I ain't want the chance of him trying to skedaddle off. Don't try to skedaddle off after you said what you said, sir. Don't do it. He really did try to skedaddle off too. Yeah, just admit you wrong. My fault, okay? My fault. Explain your tone. Explain yourself. That's all I want. Explain yourself. This is how you talk to everybody, and do you think it's okay? That's it. That's it. Ooh, that melon good, honey. Ooh. I'm gonna save that for later. Ooh, that melon good. What is that? Cantaloupe? Sweet. She's sweet. That dude aggravated me. You already know, like, when people like that immediately don't answer your question, like, he knew it was conflict. He knew that. He tried to get out of the conflict by explaining. But you know what you're doing now? You're making excuses. And why are you making excuses? Because you did a bad thing. You did something wrong. Just admit it. You making excuses because you feel you need to defend your actions. And why would anybody need to defend their actions? Because they questioning their own actions. Oh, snap. Did I clock his tea a little bit? A lot. So if you would have just said sorry, it would have been done and over with, and you would have 4 stars, maybe 3, and not 1. And I would not have reported you. I hate when people do that. They be so ready to defend their actions and then say, you took it the wrong way. Because he said that to me. I took it the wrong way. I took it the wrong way. You took it the wrong way. That's not what I meant. You don't know how to take a joke. All that stuff people say to gaslight. Okay? He was gaslighting me. Bruh, I hate being gaslight. I just realized that. That's why I be talking it out. I be trying to process. But yeah, I did get gaslit a little bit. A little bit. What else? But people always do that. Yeah, exactly, Desmond, because you were ashamed of what you did. Why are you doing all this explaining and making these excuses? Because you're ashamed of what you did. If you didn't do nothing wrong, you would have been confused. Like, what you talking about? But you know you did. You know you did, and then you fixed it. You tried to fix it. I hate this for him. But he had the right one today. He had the right one today because I had time. I had time. That's mine, cantaloupe. How you know that's cantaloupe? Here, Stacy. Here. Just here. My fault. I ain't mean to throw it. What you closing it back up for? You just gonna come back later. And then he took my fork. Anyways, I shouldn't even wasted my time on that dude. I'm trying to get him to explain himself. I shouldn't even wasted my time, but I don't think it was wasted time. Now he know. Now he know I'm not the one to play with. If anything he learned from this interaction, he learned when I see this lady, don't talk to her any kind of way, because she gonna say something back. You think he didn't expect to get called out? That's crazy, though. I mean, I was under the impression that, you know, he's probably a good dude. He's probably professional for the most part. Got frustrated on the job and then said something he regretted later because, like I said, he tried to fix it in the text after I said, what's your problem, basically. He tried to fix it. I don't know. You probably right. He probably didn't expect me to say nothing. You know what? He probably do talk to everybody like that, and nobody ever says anything. So he probably assumes it's okay. But no, because I don't know who you thought I was. I don't know who you thought I was. Demma, what is you talking about? What did I do to Stacy? This Stacy bodyguard right here. What did I do to him? What did I do, Stacy? Was I being mean? Oh, he said I won't be mean. Knowing Stacy, he probably lowering. He might be used to it, low key. Not that I'm always mean, but sometimes I do be yelling. It's true. Is true. I do be. Oh, found it. I found the chat. And what is this picture he took? What the F? Bruh. He ain't even take a picture of the. How the heck did he complete the order? You know what? All right. I found it, you guys. So this is what he said. So I saw, they say my oat milk creamer or whatever, unavailable, or caramel, unavailable, right? So that's the first message I got. So I went in there and it asked me to pick a replacement because bro had refunded it, right? So I went in there and asked for in the whatever they had. I think it was like, I don't know what flavor it was. Probably French vanilla or something. But then I went and doubled back. I was actually trying to help him out. I was like, any oat milk creamer, it don't matter what flavor. Basically, that's what I said. For the substitute, please. Bro said, you have to use suggested replacements, this in quotations, option, period. And then he said, we're just shoppers. We don't eat what you all do. Exclamation point. So now that y'all know exactly what he said, was I wrong for tripping? Just based off of that sentence right there, we're just shoppers. We don't eat what you all do. Which is actually not that bad, but it's this exclamation point for me. It's this exclamation point for me that I don't like. That made me feel like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And then I said, oh, to what he said, you have to use suggested replacements option. And then I said I did use that option, do not see it. And then I was like, I was just letting you know that any flavor is fine. It don't matter what flavor, right? He didn't respond. And then I sat there and stewed in my juices. That won't need it to be said. See, I knew I wasn't tripping, Demma. You would have got mad too? Would y'all have gotten mad too? Yeah, I was just letting you know that any one of those flavors is fine. Because usually when you have a shopper, they usually chat with you. Like if they're like, oh man, you know, they didn't pick a replacement. Let me see what they want. If they want something else instead. But this guy, I guess he ain't had time. He just refunded it. And that's cool. But I was just letting them know that any flavor is fine. That he didn't have to sit there and debate on which flavor is the thing. You said the whole damn sentence didn't need to be said. I still don't even know why he even said anything. Like, you suggested replacement options. Like, yeah, that's something, I guess that's something okay to say, but I had already did that. I think he went to the chat before he even checked. Before he even checked the suggested replacements. But so I said, I stewed in my juices. He didn't answer. I stewed in my juices. And then I was like, who is he talking to? Afternoon, Alana. How you doing, honey? I was like, who is he talking to? So then I said, and are you okay? I said, and are you okay? Question mark. And then I put in quotations. We don't eat what you all do with this exclamation point. Was that necessary? Question mark. Because was it? That's all I want to know. He didn't answer. Again, I hate when people don't answer my questions, especially in an argument. God, stop dancing around. Stop dancing around the conversation. But anyways, later, like 20, 30 minutes later, oh, in between this, he found the doggone creamer he was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Found it. But then said to me, please use suggested replacements tab henceforth. See, this is him trying to fix it. Listen to this. Please use it henceforth. There was no sub available, therefore I refunded. This is a multi-order, not just yours. Appreciate the understanding. You see how you switched it up? So demure, so professional. Was he not trying to double back? So if he ain't do nothing wrong, what you say that for? Huh? What you say that for? What you say that for? And now, guess what? I see where you're coming from. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to apologize, but you was rude, so I didn't. And then you continued to be rude. Continue to be unprofessional. I want to go and write another review right now looking at this chat. Because like I said, I went out and sat on the porch because I was waiting for him. I was like, all right, say this to my face. Say it again. Say it to my face. Talk to me like that to my face. Which BT Dubs, he didn't. He was very polite at the door. But sat on the porch, waited for him. And like I said, before I even saw him coming in the cul-de-sac, my phone had said he delivered my stuff. And I thought you were supposed to take a picture of the bags at the door. Like when you deliver it before you say you delivered it. My bags were nowhere near my house. Even he wasn't at my house. How you do that? How you do that? How do you even do that? And then looking at this picture, he don't even have a picture of my house. He don't have a picture of my house at all. He got a picture of the neighbor's house. The neighbor's house. And where are the bags? There's no bags in it. You know what? I hope they see this shit. Because I already complained, so I hope they see this shit. I already reported the issue. I'm not going to do it again. And I already rated him 1 star. I ain't going to say nothing else. But I hope they investigate and see all that bull stuff. Because he don't need to be delivering food to nobody else. Acting like that. The only good thing was that he did pick some good fruit and vegetables. Like, I don't have any brown produce or nothing like that. But, nah, bro. Who you think you is? You would have done the same thing, Desmond? Yeah, because I had time today. What do you expect? What do people be... The fact that people be expecting me to just roll over pisses me off even more. You think I'm going to just let you talk to me like that and not say nothing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Not me. You got the right one today. Not me. Not me. But I'm about to get out of here because I feel like my son throwing me attitude. I'm usually not down here during lunchtime, so he usually has lunch to himself. And I understand time to yourself is important. So I'm going to go ahead and back and mind my business in my office like I usually do around this time. I thought I'd just talk to my friends about this. And thank y'all for listening all the time whenever I feel like talking. Okay? I appreciate it because sometimes I be needing to process stuff out loud. You know, because the ADHD makes it hard to process. So I be needing to talk it out and all that. And sometimes it take a little long time. So appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching and etc. Watch the replay. And also interact with my videos when y'all see them coming up. Okay? Or the algorithm will make them go away. And we don't want that. But everybody have a good day. Bye.